Alrighty, y'all. I have just made it to Banoak Elementary, and I'm going to start the walk around video here with bus 60, well not 66, 40 here, bus 40, a 2004 Freightliner FS65. As you can see here, bus 40, 2004 Freightliner FS65. And Guilford County's got a lot of these 04, 06, maybe 07 FS65s. So there you go. Mercedes-Benz powered. So these engines are built by Mercedes-Benz, not Caterpillar. So here's bus 40 right there. I'm going to take a picture of it as the thumbnail. Here's 66. I rode 65 a while back when there was a spare. This is bus 66. 2006, 2007 ICCE 200. Tom's got a lot of these. I think most of them are spares now. 155. And don't worry, I'm walking on the back of these as well. 155, a 2009 C2. I've seen bus 156 at my school before, the old school Snow Creek, when it was a spare. I don't know if it is still a spare, bus 156. So that's 155, 66, 40. Here's bus 112. I think I've seen this one in reality before. I don't know how long ago that was. Bus 112, a 2001 Freightliner FS65. I think this is a 2001. As you can see there, I'm going to zoom in. So, that's really interesting. They got those radios in there. Interesting. I think that's a radio, if I'm not wrong. I think that's a radio station. Like Guilford County and Davidson County. That's a radio system, I think. I'm going to go right here. Yeah, 112. Oh, that is a radio system. Interesting. I'm going to try to block my hand here so you can see. Yeah, I hope you can see. Yeah, it's that right there on your right. So, very interesting. They got a new radio station put on this bus. Or at least on the rest of these buses. I didn't know Catawba had that. So. Oh, also, here's another thing. I don't know if this is a spare bus at the moment, but Catawba County uses a lot of those newer cameras. That's the old camera right there, as you can see. A lot of these old Freightliner FS65 still got them. So I'm going to go on the front of these as well. 112 right here. This one looks like it got a new hood. Either got a new hood or either it got repainted. Stop signs there. Got some cameras here. More cameras down here. 112. Stop sign looks brand new. I'm going to kind of go right here as well. So, driver's seat. So, 112. So, either this bus got a new hood, or either this bus's hood got repainted, along with the lights. The lights look very shiny. It's kind of hard to see in camera, but in person it's very shiny. So, great job for doing that, Catawba County. Keep it up. Here's bus 155. It's got this yellowish grill on here for some reason. I don't know what this is for, but I think this is probably for the cold. So when winter hits, then the grill's going to stay warm and isn't going to let all the warm air out of the grill from the engine. So I think that's what that yellowish plastic thing around the grill is for. Not really sure. I haven't seen that. I think I've seen it on one of these buses. I think it was probably this one. That was a long time ago. So 155, 66. Right there, I'm not going to go in the back of 40 because I just showed you. There's 66 right here. But I will go on the side of 40 though. So, there's 40, 66 here. And Catawba likes to have a lot of these 2006, 2007 ICCE 200s. And I don't know if you can see, but as you can see, on their little crossing arm, you could tell that this bus was, a lot of these 06 and 07s were repainted because the color on these buses currently are very yellowish, shiny-ish. A lot of these 06, 07 CE 200s. And currently on the pool, aka the crossing arm, it's faded yellow. So that shows you these buses were repainted not that long ago. And also the IC badge is sadly fading off of this bus. So that tells you this thing has a lot of age on it. Hopefully it gets its badge replaced. But, yep, CE 200, Catawba County. I like these fonts. These fonts look nice. I like these kind of fonts. They look nice, in my opinion. 66. I'm going to go around these one more time. 154. 112. I just can't stand that hood being so shiny. It's so great. It feels good to put this shiny hood on this bus. It looks so nice. Well, if Catawba keeps on doing these to their older FS65s, good. Keep it up, Catawba County. But I love the paint on these newer hoods. They look nice. This one could have came from bus 159 from Alexander County. This hood, it could have came from that bus 159 from Alexander County that crashed a couple years ago. This hood, this really same hood, could have came from that bus. But instead, I guess, I assume that could have been it. I can't remember. There's a zip tie on this pole. I think it broke. Either it broke or there's something. So there's a little blue zip tie. Because when 159 from Alexander County crashed, this mirror broke off. But that mirror stayed on. You could tell the angle. See, the angle of this one's kind of more over here, and then that one's kind of more straight up. So this hood could have been from that bus 159. Who knows? Who really knows? But I'm going to end the video here. So I'll see y'all at the next school. Hope you enjoy.